Would you like to tell everyone what it is our daughter does when we come out to the backyard? What does she do to the door?
Locks it.
And what did you just do to me while I was out on a run?
Oh, I think I locked the door. Hey, better be safe than sorry.
Wonder where she gets it.
I have no idea.
Oh, it is. Everyone's outside. Do you want to go outside? You want to go potty? Did you want to go? Everybody's out there. You're the only one. The only one still inside. Okay, so today is Friday, not gonna lie. Why is it so late in the week? Why have I not recorded more than I already did? All right, so we went to Music Bingo, so do that little clip. Today we've been working on getting a bunch of labeling and stuff done for bottles of hot sauce and jam and everything, because we have a rather large show this weekend, tomorrow, that we're going to be going to. There's like more than 40 vendors and everything, so that should be good. But so we had to make sure that everything is labeled and legal and all that jazz, which is a lot more work than you realize. So we worked on that today, making sure that everything's organized, putting together gift boxes, that whole deal. And yeah, so this week has been a very long week. And I say that personally, it's been a very long week. Been to the gym multiple times this week. I think we went 3 times. But anyway, so been working out nonstop. That's been really good. Feeling good, feeling strong. However, if you know anyone with PCOS, let me just say, it sucks. So I had a really long week. Wasn't really in the mood to record anything, like literally did not sleep more than about 2 hours one night. Just because the way that hormones work, and when you have PCOS, it makes it so that you're just kind of exhausted all the time. We're always hungry. We are always craving sugars and carbs, and that's exactly what we shouldn't be taking in. But that's exactly what our body is like addicted to, I swear. Like you become like obsessed with sugary sweets, like cake, cookies, bread of any kind. So yeah, and not sleeping on top of that makes the recovery process after working out that much more difficult. So yeah, it's been a rough week for me. So I haven't done a lot of recording. Mr. Bottles, slacker. So he hasn't done a lot of recording, but this is where we're at. So it is Friday afternoon. I'm about to take the kids, like I said, to her D&D campaign. We already went to the library today. She's going to be studying Salvador Dali next week. So this week she studied Bloody Mary. So she looked up all the different background information behind who Mary was, why she was called Bloody Mary, the fact that actually her sister was a lot worse than she was. She did some art projects based on Bloody Mary, so she also had to look up fashion, and then, you know, finding out that Bloody Mary actually hanged a lot of people. She then looked up the science of hanging and had to figure out, you know, the history of hanging. How long have people been doing it? How does it work? What happens if it doesn't work right? And all that kind of fun stuff. So, you know, the rabbit hole. That's, you know, that is homeschooling. That's how it works. So kids have been working on that. Like I said, next week she's going to be doing Salvador Dali. So we went to the library today to find resources for her. Yeah. Oh, and the second really big show that we were supposed to have this weekend, because we were supposed to have 2, the one on Sunday got rescheduled to like June 4th, which is a day that we just cannot work that show. So we're going to go ahead and just skip that one, even though it should be a really awesome day. We'd rather spend time with our kid that day because it is kind of an important day for her. So we're going to go ahead and skip the show. That's okay. Should be fine. But yeah, so we just kind of came to that conclusion today. We were going to see if other people could work our booth, but that didn't work out. So it is what it is, man. I'd rather just lose a booth fee than lose a day with my kid. So that's what we're doing. I will record some at the show tomorrow. If I don't, you can slap me on the hand. But yeah, time to get the kid to D&D. See y'all soon. Okay, so today is Sunday. I got no footage at the market yesterday. And even like as I finally got into bed, I was sitting there going, oh my God, I never got any footage. Even though we saw other people recording and specifically talked about the fact that they were recording things, that was awesome, we didn't actually bust out our phones and start recording anything. So yeah, sorry. But yesterday's market actually went really well. I'm really glad that we went ahead and went to it. It was really well promoted, and there were a lot of really great vendors there. So it worked out really well. We made about how much I was expecting to make, so that's good. So again, we're not doing a market today, and here's why. It's raining outside. And they already called it off the other day. So we knew that we weren't going to do a market today. So a nice rainy day at home. I'm good with that. So anyway, I say so a lot, I've noticed. Anyway, yeah, so today we're going to be running a couple of errands to go pick up some groceries for the week and all that. I did do my weigh-in at the gym yesterday. I am happy to report that I have dropped 2 pounds, supposedly. Now, I was also wearing like different shoes and the whole deal, but that's coming from somebody who like really knows how to do all of this. We did 0 measurements. The fat calibration is coming from the electronic little doodad that you hold up in front of you. So no fat calipers are being used of any kind, which again is kind of like I prefer to have both sets just so that we kind of can see how different modes of calculation work, right? And to know that the trainer knows what they're doing. I did also mention to the trainer yesterday that, because he was like, oh, 2 pounds, and which is a healthy amount to lose for a week. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, and I have PCOS. And he was like, whoa, hold the phone. What? And I was like, yeah, so like my body doesn't work the same as everybody else's. Because he was like, have you changed your food? Have you changed your training? And I was like, I changed my food. I haven't really changed my training too much. But 2 pounds for somebody with PCOS is actually like really good because our bodies are constantly fighting ourselves. But that's a whole other project. Anyway, we're having coffee today. It's my second cup. And yeah, I'm going to be enjoying the rainy day. I did get notification that I have another book to edit. So I'm very excited about that because my regular day job is book editor. I'm a freelance editor. So I have a new book that I'm going to be working on for a client. And then I also got contacted by my kind of buddy in the UK. She and I work together. She publishes books and I'm her in-house editor. So I also got contacted by her that we may have a couple of books getting ready to be edited as well. So that's going to be awesome. I'm going to be one busy little bee for a while. But that's great. I'm excited because I love editing and I'm so excited to read these books. So let the fun begin because yeah, I'm so stoked. And I can finally I usually edit on a hard copy of paper. However, I was looking at those Remarkable tablets and other digital tablets that allow you to write on the screen, but they don't allow you to use colors, and I am very color oriented when I edit. So I'm sticking with my iPad. There's a PDF editor program that they have, so I can utilize PDFs, which also means that I don't have to get Word documents and translate them and the whole deal, and I don't have to pay for printing or anything, so it really streamlines the process. And then plus my clients don't have to pay for the printing and then all the scanning and all that jazz. So PDFs work beautifully, and then it keeps all their fees down. So I'm really excited about that. But I'm going to be working on that probably tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to really start getting into the chunk of editing today, but I am going to go ahead and get everything on my iPad so it's ready to go. My iPad and my pen are both charged up, so they're ready. So yeah, that's exciting. New projects. I always like that, especially because they're editing projects. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm super tired. It's fine. It's fine. That's what this is about. This is about behind the scenes, right? So, nice, rainy day, kind of lazy, not too many things, just a couple of errands. And yeah, that'll kind of wrap up this week and get us ready for tomorrow. So, we'll see you guys soon.